Former Baltimore City State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby was back on the stand today as her federal mortgage fraud trial begins to wind down.
Fox 45's Mackenzie Frost was inside court in Greenbelt and takes us through today's testimony.
Before both sides rested their case early Thursday afternoon, the jury heard more tense testimony from Marilyn Mosby, and the former town prosecutor in Baltimore City continues to place blame on others. Heading inside for another day of testimony, Marilyn Mosby didn't say much to the media. Good morning, Miss Mosby. How are you feeling about taking the stand again today?
Morning.
On the stand, the former town prosecutor in Baltimore City taking a tense tone with federal prosecutors. Again, debating the issue of this letter, stating she had been in Florida for 70 days when she was trying to buy the condo in Longboat Key. Records indicate she was in Florida for just 37 days. Mosby admitting she estimated her time. But the heart of the cross-examination for prosecutors coming down to the mortgage applications. Mosby blaming her broker for filling out the forms, including the box that's checked no when asked about tax liabilities. On the stand, Marilyn telling the jury, "I believed that I reviewed it accurately," adding she thought Nick Mosby was up to date on his payment plan with the IRS, so she did not think she was delinquent or in default. But we know Nick was not up to date, and Mosby says she did not ask for proof from Nick to ensure the lien had been paid before purchasing the Longboat Key condo.
You're not just a lawyer. At the time, you were the top lawyer for a prosecution in Baltimore.
Kurt Nachman, an attorney not affiliated with this case, says Mosby's testimony may not resonate with jurors very well, especially her assertion that she trusted Nick when she heard him tell the media at a news conference that he had taken care of the tax lien.
Lawyers are supposed to know better and are supposed to read agreements that are in front of them. I saw my husband at a news conference, and he said he'd cleared things up. And she's signing forms under the penalty of perjury under oath, believing something that she has said she doesn't trust the person.
Nick later admitting on the stand he lied to the press and the people of Baltimore. As for this gift letter from Nick to Marilyn, she again says she gave Nick the $5,000 as a precaution. An FBI accountant called back to the stand, testifying that from January 2014 through March 2021, there was one wire transfer from Marilyn to Nick, and it was the $5,000 in question. That testimony somewhat contradicts Nick's previous testimony, indicating his former wife transferred money a few times over the years. Despite being told the plan for a 3-week trial, Marilyn Mosby's legal battle is not over yet.
Jurors have lives. That is a critical issue that the judge has already expressed concern about.
And leaving the federal courthouse Thursday, Ms. Mosby, what are you going to think about this weekend before closing? Marilyn and her steadfast supporters remain tight-lipped as the case nears the end. Closing arguments are expected to begin Monday morning, which means this case could be in the hands of the jury by early next week. In Greenbelt, Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.